And welcome back to A Date with Death, which I was like, ooh, look, new picture. NSFW, so no? I'll check it out later when I'm not recording. And edit whatever I can to make it, if I can, to make it a thumbnail. Alright, day 5. We have 2 more days left, and we'll see if we're supposed to give Death our soul or not. On your way home from work, you decide to stop at a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store, and instead, stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except, when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave just in time for the building to erupt into flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe. But they forgot to lock the door when they left. So we sue for good money, right? Whoops! They're amazed you got out unscathed, and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, they didn't arrest you and they let you go, and make your way back to your apartment smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, and at least doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. Yeah, but Grim, an explosion of fire? Like, that hurts, bro. Like, dude. Trying to, like, murder me. Alright. Check a Karlach. Alright, check on the plant. Which, looks nice. So I keep watering, yes? Why am I more nervous about this than I am about dying in this game? Your little plant has sprouted some buds. You almost tear up when you notice them. They're so cute. You can't wait to see what the flowers will look like. As long as they don't mess this up, yeah. Alright. Spying on the neighbors time. Actually, no. Let's grab our book of the day. Aww. It's a, not a self-help book. What do you call those books that are like this? They're really nice to like, pick you up. This is very pretty. I like this one. Alright, neighbor spying time. You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbors again. Eavesdrop. Putting your ear to the door, you hear a knock at the apartment next to yours. There's a pause. 10 seconds go by, then 30. Then, it's been a minute before you even realize it. No one answers the door. You hear a sigh in the hallway beyond. Are you in there? A deep voice starts, but it's much quieter than usual. I'm sorry for taking off like that last night, and for not answering your texts. That voice, which you've come to know as calm and composed, sounds strained, vulnerable. I didn't mean to worry you, the voice continues, but I needed some time alone. Something's been on my mind, and I didn't want to burden you with it. I've never been good at talking to you about things. Not that you know that. The hallway falls silent for a moment, broken only by the sound of distant traffic. I've been keeping something from you. Something I didn't want to share, but that's never gone well for either of us. So, I know you don't want to talk right now, but you can come find me and I'll tell you everything. When you're ready, and only if you want to. Silence again. You keep listening quietly, but that door never opens. And then, the same voice rises for a final time. I really want to change. I really want to get things right just this once. Footsteps. They're slow and heavy. You can almost feel the weight of their emotions in each step. And then, all is quiet. Oh no! I'm bleeding. Alright, probably more serious than fighting. It sounds like, you know, I was to say like, I am death, I'd come for your soul, but I could never, I'd rather die. And then, you know, she gets hit while she's bicycling by a car, and then he's stuck on Earth because he gave up his Reaperhoodness, and yeah, sadness. Anyway, let's check our computer. Let's check what's on the internet today. I mean, I can't get a virus on a fake computer, right? Do you really need a test for this? Ask again tomorrow. Is your computer on? No. On? Yes. Off? No. Yes. Wait, oh no, nope, your computer's on strike today. Just kidding, it's on, obviously. For reading this, I hope you have a wonderful day. And yes. Alright. Grim! Wait, do I have any wallpapers? I was like, that's pretty. I don't know who that is, though. Just change to a dark color. Yeah, this is nice. Grim! And Slug Boy! My Slug Boy! Don't message me, go away. Don't touch my mortal! I love him. Mortal, I've had an important revelation. And that is that I'm unaware of certain aspects of your person. It is imperative that you answer these immediately upon being seen. 1. Your favorite mortal color. Purple. 2. The season in which you favor most. Fall. Like, most people. 3. What is your family status? Unmarried, no children. 4. Names of any mortals who tickle your fancy. Video. Link a video. You can see that. 5. Left or right side of the bed. Like if you're facing the bed head on, right. Thank you. ... Why have you taken so long to respond? Perhaps my approach was wrong. No, the problem cannot be me. Dex, I request your presence. Hello? Someone's interested in me? Not that I'm surprised, considering I'm so kind and friendly and caring. Charismatic, too. Someone's tooting their own horn today, huh? I was trying to embody your attitude. Anyway, let me read all of this. Are we playing 20 questions or something? 20. Don't be ridiculous. Use your eyes and count. I asked 5. I mean, 8. Just answer the first 5, mortal. Don't you want to know what took me so long? Sorry to answer it, but yes, your approach is wrong, as always. Just answer the other questions. Fine, I'll work down the list. My favorite mortal color is purple. Probably purple. Okay, purple, got it. A fine color. Which season? Fall. Not too hot, not too cold. And eggnog lattes. And the ground looks very pretty with all of the leaves. You like a season most because of the leaves. I mean, yeah, I guess so. It's a comfortable season. Warm jumpers, hot chocolates, and books. You feel me? Feel you? No. I can't say that I do. What? Do you wanna? I bet you thought of touching my hand or hugging me once or twice before. I've thought about it a little. You want my touch? The feel of my skin on yours. The touch of death. I wouldn't. Okay, no. Yeah. Well, yeah. If you were right here, I mean. What am I saying? What's wrong with me today? I'm actually a little lost for words. You're very forward today. Not that I mind at all, not that I mind, at all. In fact, I quite like it. But, is it meant to be flirting? What? Flirting? Don't be absurd, mortal. The Grim Reaper does not flirt. Well, does this merman flirt? Because Grim. That would be ridiculous. Float away, Grim. Anyway, my questions. What about your family? Want to meet the in-laws, Grim? Want to meet my family, do you? Are they as enthusiastic as you? They're worse, 100%. Just a fair warning. What did you want to know about them? Do you have any family? Of course I do. Sadly, I don't see them that much these days. Guess that happens when you move away. I knew it would happen, but I'm still a little sad about it. But I'm hoping I'll see them again soon. Why did you move away from them? I moved away for work. I see. As good a reason as any. Nobody was dying in my hometown. I had to go somewhere where people were just getting off like crazy. I'd like to get a house at some point, but I think I'd have to move even further away. Double as lonely. Oh, you know. You could just move in with me. Me? Little mortal, you wouldn't like living with me. Why? Do you hog the sheets? Snore super loud? That is not what I meant at all. And no, I do neither of those things. How do you know? Unless someone's there to tell you. Oh, Grim, it cannot be. You steal all the blankets and I was chilled to the bone. And you snore so loudly, I cannot hear my own thoughts. You have a vivid imagination. But no, I do not sleep with others. I do not like to share my own space. So there's no way for me to convince you then, huh? Why would you ever want to live with me? I will never understand. You didn't even know I existed a week ago. You know what? Actually, yeah, fair. That's a totally reasonable point to make. Very fair. Exactly. But once this week is over, I'll own your soul. And then we can revisit this. You definitely will not, for sure. Alright, backtracking a few steps then. My family. Ooh, what do I want? My older sibling raised me, actually. Your sibling? Let's have a non-binary sibling. Yep, they're amazing. They're a few years older than me. And your parents? On the picture. I was with them all throughout my childhood. I had the biggest cheerleader in the world behind my back. You are very close. Very much so, yes. You don't have any siblings? I do not. But I'm aware of the sibling bond that mortals have. So, that's the family questions out of the way then. What's next? I require any names of mortals to tickle your fancy. And what exactly do you need that for? I will have them taken care of. I think my idea of taking care of and yours are probably very different. Whatever do you mean? What you gonna do with the information? Do you plan to take their souls prematurely? Their souls? No, that would be against the code. I'll just make sure they do not get in my way. In my way of getting your soul, of course. Nothing else. Nothing whatsoever. Uh-huh. I think I should keep this name. Oh no! I want to type in Nagito. Just because I can. Tell me immediately. Don't think so, mister. What if I command you to tell me? I would laugh at you for being very edgy. You should do as you are told. There is no point in making this more difficult than it needs to be. Grimmy! I am waiting, mortal. I don't need random people getting in my way of work. How exactly do you expect them to interfere? I do not wish to find out. Just give me the names and do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct? There is someone, but he isn't mortal. What? What do you mean? You have been in contact with someone else immortal? Is it another Grim Reaper? They'll have hell to pay for touching my quarry. Yep, they're a Grim Reaper, alright. Sorry for not bringing it up before. This is unacceptable! How dare someone else come in and what? Get in the way of my work. This is sounding less and less work-related, Grim. Anyway, I think you'd like him. He's funny, handsome, and incredibly stupid, but I like his stupidity. He sounds absolutely awful. Why would you spend time around him? I do not understand. Oh, yeah, he's you. Me? I do not count as someone who tickles your fancy. Yeah, you do. But why? Do you hate living that badly? No, not really. I just enjoy your company. But why? Why is there no one else? What do you mean? Why do you not have someone? You're so what? Just, how could you not have a special person? Are you asking me why I'm single right now? Yes, I do not understand. You're, well, never mind. Sunshiny? No, what were you gonna say? I'm what, Grim? Have you seen yourself? You trying to insult me or compliment me? Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? I did not. That would be because I cannot lie. So, surely people have asked to court you. Oh, what do I say? Well, probably not. I'm probably a weirdo in a... not a crypt. Mortuary? Is mortuary where you take care of dead people? Not like take care, like, murder them, but like, you know, like, make them pretty for the funeral? Yeah, not at all. Oh, never? Oh, okay, sure. I've never actually dated anyone. I find that hard to believe. Yeah, I didn't mean to say it that way. I'm not lying to you. No one's ever asked me out. Not one person has ever asked to court you. That's what I'm saying. No flowers or fancy dates. No chocolates or anything on Valentine's Day. And you are interested in that sort of thing. Food, flowers. I think so. I don't need anything fancy, though. It would be nice to get some flowers or something. And what about you then, Grim? You said yesterday you've never been in love. But that doesn't mean you never dated or had a crush on someone. Any underworldlings that take your fancy? Underworldlings? No. Then, any mortals? Well? And on to the final question. Right or left side of the bed? If I have to answer, so do you. I choose to pass. Left or right side? The right. Noted. Those are all the questions I had prepared. So, you gonna ask me again why it took me so long to respond? And whether I thought your approach to this little game was wrong? Fine, answer them this time then. Was my approach wrong? It was cute, in a weird way. The approach is fine, you just phrase things kind of strangely. Like, you're interested, but you don't want to seem too interested. It's actually kind of cute. Oh, also, you rambled to yourself again. The last time you did that was when we first met. I did not ramble then. Oh, you did! I screenshot the messages to look at later. Huh? Why? Why would you ever need to look at them again? I mean, honestly? At first because I thought it was kind of funny, so I kept them for a laugh. I do not intend to amuse you. I was being quite serious. I know you were. And that made it funnier. Oh, how pleased I am to amuse you. I will forever live with this tattooed onto my soul. May they forever sing melodies about how I, the best reaper around, was able to amuse a mortal guy. I have truly broken out of the shell that defines us reapers. Are you trying to be funny now too? Indeed. I'm glad you could tell. Though I have done many things that would be worth singing about. I would not enjoy it if a bard sang about me. It's like, hold on, sorry, let me go get my bard from Baldur's Gate. He'll sing for you. I would have to resort to drastic measures to silence them. After all, being a reaper is a secret. If they knew of my deeds, they would need to be taken care of. Whoa, hold up now, buddy. That's a tad extreme. It would be the appropriate response. Fortunately, I've never heard a bard sing about you. And I thank the lords for that. I would pay to see it, though. And I would pay to not. Then I would simply have to offer more money than you. They'd have no choice but to play. Ah! You wouldn't dare! Aw, someone missed me. You called so suddenly. And I definitely would. You wouldn't. You're just being dramatic as usual. That's funny coming from you. Maybe I should look for some composers right now. Oh, stop giving me that look. And what look is that exactly? The I think I'm so menacing look. Well, that's what you think it is, at least. It's more like a please treat me gently look. What is a please treat me gently look exactly? Do I look gentle to you? Like a rabbit. You don't have to look gentle to want to be treated gently, Grim. Don't worry, I can see past the bad boy aesthetic. You're just a little dude who gets easily flustered and needs to be taken care of. You're just a little guy. I am literally not that. I beg to differ. You're my precious baby girl. I'm a man meant to be feared. Aww. My precious little man. Not quite as precious as Karlach, though. How is that thing more precious than me? Oh, so suddenly you want to be a precious baby girl to me, huh? You're so competitive sometimes. I just think you couldn't compare me to a pet of all things. Raise your pet to the cat. Oh, you're right. It's hard to compare to this perfection. A dog like any other. Except she's the coolest one of all. The cutest and cuddliest, the sweetest. Just look at her little face. Not as cute as my face. But I said yes, very cute. I will admit she does look like an admirable beast. Put your pet back down. By the way, when exactly do you plan to take my soul, Mr. Reaper? There's nothing wrong with taking my time. Someone struck a lean. I'll take it when the time is right. You appear to be running low on time, though. 2 days and then your soul is mine, you remember? That will not be happening. I do not struggle. How can you be so sure? Statistically speaking, I'm just as likely to win this bet as you are. Another foolish assumption. A Reaper outclasses a human in every way. Statistically, you cannot win. I think I'm doing a decent job so far. Considering I'm still, you know, alive. Maybe I'm just letting you have it until the very last possible moment. Or maybe you just can't take it. You're very fortunate, you know. Oh yeah? Fortunate I was a Reaper assigned to your case. Another would not put up with you like I do. Well, yeah. I do feel lucky to have met you. That is enough meaningless chatter. What were you doing, mortal? Right now? Talking to you? That much is obvious. You and your small brain. It's very wrinkly though, I promise, I swear. I meant before that. I apologize. I forgot I have to be awfully clear with you. Nah. I don't know if the Star Wars are good or bad. Nah, you care about me enough to ask me about my day. Don't make assumptions. Grim wants to know about my day. Grim's got a little crush. You were just utterly ridiculous. Just answer the question. So demanding. Alright, Mr. Insistent. Well... Before your 50 questions, there wasn't 50. It was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting? Before your nearly 50 questions, I was, well, not doing much actually, just hanging out at my apartment. Karlach was acting a little strange earlier. I thought she might be getting sick. But she perked right up. I suppose I just have a very healing presence. Maybe you do. And actually, I just got home from work, but I have the next few days off. You do? Figured if I was gonna die, I don't want to spend the last days at work since I work in a mortuary, so I would just go right back there as soon as I died, so... Oh my gosh, I'm cursed to die at work, or to be dead at work. Sorry, that's terrible. That's always been like, oh no, I don't want to die at work. That's like the worst place. You need to haunt your workplace. And you're like, oh, I never got off the clock. But I know I'll be fine anyway. So I'm just gonna enjoy my little at-home vacation. I see. And your plans for later? Where's the in-between this answer? Go outside and, you know, stroll an outlet or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll go for a walk or something. I do like walking in the park. I love coffee, I like tea. I love coffee, I love tea. Get some coffee. And it's only like a block or down or so down. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't get coffee, it just blew up. Right, oops. And that's only like a block or so down the road. Very convenient. So you won't be out too long. I'll probably go tomorrow, it's a little late now. But I shouldn't be long, unless I get lost somewhere along the way. I'd like to think you'll know. Not talking about my character, but me? Yes. Yes, very much so. I get lost walking, or just going anywhere. I am not meant for the woods, because you would never see me again. Of course I won't. I was just pulling your leg. Leave my legs out of this. I don't appreciate them being pulled. Graham, you're so silly. I think I'm quite smart, actually. Anyway. Stay right there, huh? Good, this works for me. Wait, what? Is it done already? No goodbyes today, Grim? It's not time for goodbye yet. Slug boy! Slug boy! Wait. What exactly am I waiting for? Just do as you're told. And when have I ever done that? Let's make this your first time then. Good guy. Now just wait. Yes, sir. You step back from your computer. You're not sure what you're waiting for exactly, but you might as well hang out until he messages you again. You spend a little time at Carlac and check the moisture of your sprout. Eventually, you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for Grim to get back in contact. Honestly, it worries you just a little bit how dependent you become talking to him. You lie back on your bed and stare at the ceiling. You only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime that you've known each other. Putting aside the fact that he's the Grim Reaper, you've honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as his. It's a little confusing. You know full well what this strange feeling in your heart is, but you try to put it aside. As fun as talking to him is, he's still the Grim Reaper. You wander back to your computer. It's been about 30 minutes now. There's still nothing. Disappointed, you turn away when you see an incoming call. Yes, please. Welcome back. Look up. What? You look up from your computer out towards the night sky. On the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising, you're sure you must be imagining it. Ah! Ah! Ah, he's cute! Oh my gosh! Sorry! No, this one, this was a screenshot. Hi. Hey. What are you doing here? Now that face is priceless. Well worth the trip here, I have to say. Yeah, take my soul, we're good, let's go. Grim? Don't call me that to my face. It's embarrassing enough to hear it over our calls. It's Casper. He has a name. It's Casper. That's my real name. Casper? Hello, sunshine. You look like you've seen a ghost. Funny, Casper. Maybe I have. One that's kinda sexy. I'm far from a ghost, Dex. You sure? Certain. So you'll admit to being sexy then, huh? That much is obvious. I'm lovely to look at after all. Perhaps not as lovely to look at as you, though. Oh. Which you should know to be truthful. Because you know as well that I cannot lie. Am I flustering you? Your cheeks are red. I just didn't expect a compliment. Why not? You're a handsome man. It's only right that I tell you. I like that, I picked a guy character, but I'm like, no. We're keeping my girly voice. You usually call me stupid or annoying. You are those things. I like all of that about you. You're a lot more forward in person. Yes, well, it's confusing me as well, trust me. Seeing you like this messes with my feelings. It makes me say strange things. But, well, they're the truth, so... There's no need to be shy anyway. You're lovely. I have nothing to be shy about. Nice to see you looking flustered for a change. Casper. Casper, then. Yes, mortal. How are you even here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor. You do. Not too much of an inconvenience for me, luckily. How are you whatever you're doing here? There. I am neither sitting nor standing. I can literally see you on the other side of this window. Congratulations. Would you like an award? Well, you'll find that I'm floating. The hell? Okay. I'll add this to the list of things I wasn't expecting today. I feel like I've been cheated of some very important information about you. Since when can you fly? Since always. Why do you act so surprised? You're floating 5 stories up from the ground, dude! Wait! Can't people see you? You think I'd be so careless? No? I've cast a glamour. Oh, silly me, of course. Obviously, you've cast a glamour. Are you invisible then? Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone's eyes but yours. They're absolutely hearing you say this to whatever form I've taken that they see. Oh my god, what if he's like a bird and I'm just like, hey, sexy. And everyone's like, oh well, she's floating her birds, or he's floating her birds again. I don't know about again, but you know. So my neighbors aren't going to see a mysterious man floating outside my window. Yes. Ah, he was a bird! No, not another bird! I can't have people think like, wow, that's 2 birds. That's 2 birds, Dex, that you've called attractive, and now here's a 3rd bird. So I don't see a bird, clearly. A raven, of course. Not a good choice. You have a predictable side to you sometimes. But I do need to know. Yes? How exactly did you find me? You'd think I didn't know where you lived. I never told you. I know everything about you, Sunshine. So, I assume you've come to claim it? My soul, that is. I've had a good run, I suppose. No. I'm actually not here for that. You aren't? I know you can't lie, but that sounds like a lie. It's not. I know. Did you just drop by to say hi then? No. I'm here because I have something here with me. Hidden. Oh, what does it say? A kiss? Something to give you. A kiss? Here. Because I wanted flowers. No, shut up. I love him. Oh, he's giving. I love them. Flowers? You said you'd like some. You got me flowers. I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you like, so that's okay. This is fine by me. I picked the ones that looked like you. The brightest, sunniest flowers I could find. Casper? Yes, mortal? It really means a lot to me. You know, if you want them, you're going to have to open the window. Oh, right, of course. Are you going to come in? Are you inviting me in? Are you a vampire? I promise to try and be good. And what if I don't want you to be good? Then I won't have to pretend now, will I? I'm sure the 2 of us can find something interesting to do. You really are a flirt tonight, aren't you? Fully open the window! Nothing separating us now, mortal. Quite like it that way. Are you coming in, little Reaper? You wish I was, don't you? Well, I opened the window for a reason. Are you too scared to come in, Casper? Today, I'm just here to give you these. Maybe next time I'll take you up on that offer. As truly tempting as it is, I fear it may lead to regrets from both of us. Next time, we'll see. With us, I feel anything could end up happening, my little human. Here you go, Dex. Your hands are actually really warm. Your hands are really warm. And yours are quite cold, even through the gloves. They're really pretty. How can hands be pretty? I meant the flowers. But your hands are quite pretty too, now that you mention it. Then I'd say your hands are also very nice. Who'd have thought hands could be so damn alluring? What are you whispering about now? I really must be on my way. I've accomplished the thing I wanted to do. So soon. Duty always calls. Have to steal souls then. Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say? No? You just hand over yours right now if you want. I'm like, it's a good thing option to say yes. I'm like, yes, you got me flowers, therefore you can have my soul. We're fine. Better get to work before you get in trouble, my little reaper. It's one of my yours. It's the moment we met. Don't be damaging my goods, you hear? So demanding. Casper, Dex, be careful, okay? Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. We don't want anyone crawling in when you aren't looking. Day 5 is my favorite. I love day 5. Day 5, best day. Yeah. Yeah. Do I get those pictures? Tell me I get those pictures. Gallery, please. I didn't even care about that. Alright. See you next time. Bye.